Libby Blackburn, Madison School.
Former Bridge Street person.
Lady teacher's parent. Most of us are stronger than what people realize.
We still have a meeting at 2 o'clock.
Stay the course.
Any comments, Ron?
No comment.
Craig, do you have any comments about this strike so far?
No, but I'd just like to say hi to my brother Billy.
Now we're gonna, Steve Schaefer. Shake, what would you, any comments regarding the bus tires?
What tires? There's a lot of people that had to retire.
They're only flat on the bottom. Just turn them upside down and they'll roll.
It's an inspirational speech. Tommy, you have anything else you'd like to say?
Well, I'm behind the teachers 100%, Mr. Delbrook.
Well, we appreciate. What do you think of these bus tires?
No, what's that?
What do you think of these bus tires?
I'm not for that. I don't condone violence.
I can see that.
What do you think about this strike down here in the hills?
Well, it's a pretty nice day to be sitting around. Yeah. Nobody wants to be in today.
Is there any evidence on it? We're here at Kruger Street now. Hold your signs up. Here. Why don't you have your Wheeling Park? Hey, where's your Wheeling Park baseball shirt at?
I had it on over top of that this morning and then he took it off.
Hey.
It says Wheeling Recreation Softball Camp.
Hey, Zach, what about Wheeling Park? Oh. Oh man, you're a rat.
I tell you.
Whole country.
Just shut the whole country down?
Just shut the whole country down.
Do you think we're going to get what we want out of this?
I want a $25,000 across the board country raise, which is what we deserve.
We'd still be 49.
I agree.
We'd still be 49.
I said a $25,000 across the board.
It means we'd still be 49.
What do we...
Senior track star at Wheeling Park High School. Mike, what are your honest feelings about the teacher strike in West Virginia?
I'm for it. I think it should get raised. Anything else?
What do you think of Capable?
I don't really like him.
You don't really like him?
Yeah, I think he should give us a raise.
What have you been doing since school's been out?
Running.
You've been working hard?
Yeah.
Okay, how long do you want this thing to go? Let's see your signs. Hey, you don't teach here.
Hey, we're all in it together.
Oh, okay.
And that's the truth. Send it in NBC so they know we're doing something here in West Virginia.
I just stepped in a pothole.
I'll interview you now.
Yeah. Who's Matt Miller here at Middle Creek Elementary, picket chairperson, as she's called, with her colleagues. We're now on our third day of our West Virginia teacher strike. Jeanette, what do you think of the movement so far?
There is no movement. Is there?
Our strike movement.
Oh, it's great. Solidarity strong.
Are we willing here at Middle Creek to stick in there for the duration?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Great.
How about the support out here from
Yeah.
administration?
How's the support been?
Just a little shaky.
Just a little shaky.
A little bit. How about the people?
We had some umbrellas come out.
We had umbrellas when it rained and we got a chance to order a fish sandwich on Friday. They brought us chairs out.
Let us use the bathroom.
Let us use the bathroom.
How about the community support of the people riding by?
Been real good.
Been great?
Yeah.
And what about Gaston Caperton?
Who?
Uncle Gaston. Any comments about Uncle Gaston?
No comments.
We don't want to
We
lower
refuse
ourselves.
to comment.
No comment.
Okay, well, good luck, ladies, and may the force be with you.
Sitting there. I know who it is.
Next question.
Who's going to fire all the super?
West Liberty State College Rehabilitation Center for the Higher 13th Chapel on the Hill.
We'll give you that one, too. Give me that one. Give me the benefit of the doubt on all of these. Who's gonna fire all the superintendents in the all the counties and all the school boards?
Yeah, who's going to do that?
And then when he's done with that, he's gonna fire the governor.
Let me have you read this in green.
Can't fire an elected official, but he's going to.
Our state superintendent.
Yeah, out of his mind. I want to tell you something. Just let me clarify something.
You look very nice today, Joe.
Here's the
Very
thing.
professional.
Home or away? Home or away?
Home or away?
Here, home.
He has never confronted anything like this, and the whole time that he has been associated with anyone, it's been conflict management.
No doubt about it.
And that's all he knows.
Thrives on that.
Now it's
panic.
And right now, by the end of the day, we may have settled this, and there are going to be terrible, terrible relationships. And I think they're making a very, very serious mistake. And I think that you people are handling this beautifully.
What are we going for if they settle this? What's coming out of it?
We want to make sure that they get in special session and get on it. That's the main thing right now. Right now, it's more than that just money issue. And you know,
I think that.
What we're looking for is the funding mechanism for a long-term duration.
Sounded like Caperton was talking that way.
Yeah, and I'll tell you another thing. We've got more than just our people in on this. We've got senators, United States senators, that are really putting pressure on Caperton in the form of Mollahan, Harley Staggers, Bob Weiss, Rockefeller. Bird is in the process. So he's getting the pressure for. Plus, you know right now that the state tournaments will be going on, and they'll want to settle that up in Charleston. That's a lot of.
What about this Kanawha County going back?
No. As a matter of fact, Wood County is reconsidering.
Go back out illegal.
They may go out.
Did you hear the vote?
They said they voted with parents. And I'll tell you what, there's a sense right now that the teachers are going to come out ahead on this, and no one wants to be in when you're winning.
Well,
that's the thing.
If they get together on something, will there be like a one-day cooling period before we go back to the classroom, you know?
I was kind of hoping that's what today was going to be. I really was. I was waiting for the move last night and the cooling off today. That's what they're really looking for from our own Board of Education.
The teachers aren't going. Did you go to the board meeting?
No, I thought it was the best idea that I not show up, especially with what's going on down there. Right now, just to give you a little bit of an update, I have the board met last night and right.
Coach Shane, what do you think about this strike?
I don't know. Is there a strike going on?
Basketball, and I think that's still going on. Not affected. Basketball is not affected by teacher strike. Are coaches teachers also?
I don't know. That's never been answered.
Are they employed?
That never been answered.
I'll bring in an OCA representative. Are teacher coaches and coaches
I've never
teachers?
seen a teacher coach yet.
Excuse me, Scott.
Day 4, and I know you've tried to keep your calm. You haven't said much during the strike. Do you have anything at all to say for the people out there watching and hoping to get back to school?
Yes, we take this one day at a time. We don't like it any more than anybody else. We're miserable. Our hearts are bleeding. We want to go back to school.
Do you think Governor Caperton is out? He is for the teachers, right?
Maybe. I think that he knows that he will not get reelected and that he's going to drag us down with him because he's that stubborn. If I can't get what I want, which is to be reelected, you won't get what you want. What is your Yeah, I think we ought to bring A. James back. He has $278 million, and that's good enough with me to fund the pay raise.
What would you like to tell all the striking teachers that are getting weary out there?
Hey, keep up the pace. Stay the course.
Gene, thank you.
You're welcome.
You look really weary. You look like you've been through a war. Are you going to be able to hang tough through this, or are you going to join the scabs?
I doubt that.
Dr. Lawrence Jones was not a general in World War II.
I'd like to see him on film picketing. If I'm not mistaken, he said he will be on the picket line.
This morning in the paper, he said strikes are illegal and he's against them.
Grove, you've got to make sure we know we're ID. We right here in Elm Grove. picket signs too?
We want you to introduce yourself.
Okay, Joyce Scalzi, and I'm the strike captain.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Marianne Eccles, Tricia Anderson, Debbie Bartolovich, Cindy Dowdy, Ellen Mazursky, Fran Sobright.
They had to take her back.
Her. That's right, that's right. I know, I'm her, and I'm the radical. She knows it. Hey, what about, I didn't hear Diane over there.
Where's Diane?
Wait, you
Diane, come on.
I'm Diana.
Get this.
Hey.
Now let's see. Who am I? Holy cow! Look at all those teachers.
Who is it?
General Custer. Girls ought to go.
Absolutely. We're going to sell these home videos at the picnic.
Oh, here's somebody coming in. Coming.
Here we have Mr. Larry Miller and Mr. John Nanny.
We're here day 4 of the strike, the teacher strike in the state of West Virginia. Now, Jerry, there's different schools I understand that are back to school, some other schools that are not back to school, some scabs that have crossed the line. Here at this school, Steenrod, what do you think about the teachers and the school itself in general?
Well, I really get fired up when I come up here. You know, I read a book called The Edge to my students at school, and everything, every chapter that is in that book is right here. Every time I look at this building, it just really, really fires me up. And as I'm looking at work,
Is there people behind us? Let me pull up for these.
once you guys get back, how about that move that Jones made? Yes.
Right here. Right here. Really? That's what they said. We caused it. Mark
Andy is perfect.
Here at Woodsdale Elementary. We're in the 4th day of the West Virginia teacher strike, and we haven't talked to many students about this. Brittany, how do you feel about this teacher strike?
I feel that if they get more money, then they should do this.
Are you enjoying your time off?
Yes.
Are you behind the teachers all the way?
Yes.
Are the rest of the students that your friends, do they feel the teachers are doing the right thing?
Yeah, most of them.
Do you want it to hurry up and get over so we can get back to school and get back to normal?
Not really.
Honey, you weren't intimidated to say this, were you?
Day 4 of the West Virginia teacher strike. This is Mark Delbrook with WASF Mobile Unit 1. We're here with Mr. Tom Beatty. Tom, I know it's really good to see you back today after your little episode yesterday. I know you like to get attention, and you know, how's everything after yesterday?
Okay, it was a reaction to what the governor has been doing. It's been real tough, the stress is just unbearable. Yeah, it couldn't take any longer.
Well, can we expect any more of this before the strike is over?
I don't know, tonight the governor has something at 7 o'clock on TV. I'm hoping for the best, but you know, you never know about this guy.
So should we call your house to see if everything's all right after his big speech?
Yeah, why don't you check, okay, and we'll see.
Tom, good luck, and we're glad to see you back on the picket line with us.
Great being here.
Okay, signing off.
That's a cut.
You guys are a car.